Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered, are we truly alone in this vast universe? Or is our reality just one tiny fragment in an unimaginable hierarchy of worlds? From the smallest microverses contained in atoms to the infinite expanses of multiverses and megaverses, the cosmos may hold secrets far beyond our reach. Today, we'll explore these mind-bending ideas, questioning whether our universe is a cosmic accident, a carefully designed masterpiece, or perhaps part of a grander divine plan. Join me as we venture into the depths of reality, where science, philosophy, and mystery intertwine, challenging us to rethink everything we thought we knew. Imagine standing beneath an endless sky, stars twinkling with ancient light, each one a beacon in a vast cosmic ocean. This is our universe, a universe governed by cold, precise laws of physics, yet filled with mysteries that challenge our understanding every day. But what if our universe is only a tiny fragment of an even grander structure? What if, beyond the observable, lies a megaverse, a colossal hierarchy that contains countless multiverses, each with its own unique set of rules and dimensions?
Think of the multiverse as an infinite library, each universe a different book with its own plot, characters, and laws. Some might be entirely alien, dimensions where time flows backward, others where gravity pulls in the opposite direction. Some might be so different that the concept of matter as we know it simply doesn't exist. This idea pushes the boundaries of our imagination, but some physicists argue it's not just fiction. It could be a natural consequence of the mathematics that governs reality. In string theory, for example, multiple dimensions, up to 11, are theorized to exist, curled up so tightly that they're invisible to us. Could there be entire universes folded within these hidden dimensions? If so, then every choice we make might spawn alternate realities, creating a sprawling multiverse of infinite possibilities. Every decision, every what if, could be realized somewhere, branching off into a new universe, each as real as our own. But even these multiverses might not be the limit. Enter the Microverse, a hypothetical realm that contains all multiverses within a higher, more expansive reality. It's like a master universe holding countless worlds, each with their own laws, narratives, and perhaps beings capable of shaping or even creating realities themselves.
Now shift your gaze inward. What about the microverse? In science fiction, this concept envisions worlds contained within the tiniest objects. Imagine a universe nestled inside a grain of sand or an atom. Stephen King's The Microverse in his stories, or depictions of worlds inside molecules in popular media, explore the idea of nested realities, microcosms within macrocosms. Could complex ecosystems or civilizations exist at such nanoscale levels, hidden within the fabric of matter? Or are these merely metaphors for the complexity of our own universe? Mathematics plays a vital role here. It's a system of abstract models that exist independently of physicality. Numbers, geometric principles, and logic not only describe the universe, but may also underpin the very structure of hypothetical worlds beyond ours. Some argue that our universe is a vast mathematical entity, an idea called mathematical Platonism, where all possible universes are akin to solutions of different mathematical equations. Indeed, the idea of a creator or intelligent designer is intertwined with this perspective. If the universe operates with such precise mathematical harmony, could it be the work of an intelligent mind, an architect who designed these laws with intent? Is the universe a cosmic masterpiece akin to a computer simulation whose underlying code was written by a conscious programmer?
The simulation hypothesis gains traction here. What if our entire reality is a highly advanced computer simulation, an intricate ongoing program run by an intelligent civilization, perhaps far more advanced than we can imagine? Could the delicate mathematical order we observe, such as the constants of nature, the fine-tuning of physical laws, be evidence of this digital design? After all, reality obeys a set of consistent, computable rules, much like the lines of code that run a virtual world. But if that's true, does the universe have a creator? Or is the universe itself, beyond our comprehension, an endless process with no need for an intentional author? Is the divine unknowable because it transcends human cognition, much like trying to understand a higher dimension with a two-dimensional perspective? Philosophers and scientists grapple with these questions. Some argue that if such a higher intelligence exists, it might be transcendent, beyond the reach of human perception. like trying to see the entire mountain from a single spot. Our perception, language, and scientific tools are limited by our view of reality. Therefore, fully understanding or proving the existence of a divine creator might forever remain elusive.
Others propose that faith and personal experience are our most meaningful guides. If the universe's order and beauty inspire awe and wonder, isn't that in itself a form of evidence, an invitation to contemplate a creator or higher consciousness? Historical thinkers like Isaac Newton believed that the universe's order was evidence of divine design. Conversely, skeptics argue that natural explanations like evolution, cosmology, and physics provide sufficient answers without invoking divine intervention. But the lingering question remains: can we ever truly prove the existence of a higher intelligence or divine creator? Many thinkers believe that absolute certainty may be forever out of our reach. The universe, with its intricate order and constants, might be a reflection of an intelligence too vast or transcendent for us to grasp fully. In that sense, the universe is both a mystery and a mirror, showing us the limits of our knowledge while inviting us to ponder the infinite. This leaves us with profound implications. If the universe was indeed created by a conscious entity, whether a divine being or an advanced programmer, what does that say about our place in this grand design? Are we merely characters in a cosmic code, or do we possess a spark of free will capable of influence within this immense framework? Throughout history, great minds have wrestled with these questions. From the theological reflections of Aquinas to the scientific pursuits of Einstein, the search for understanding continues. Some suggest that even if there is a higher intelligence, it might not interfere directly with our lives, like a watchmaker who winds the clock and steps back to watch time unfold.
And yet, the curiosity remains. Perhaps the deepest truth lies not in the final answer, but in the pursuit itself, our relentless drive to understand, to explore, and to reach the boundaries of what we know. It's a journey fueled by wonder and humility, a recognition that, regardless of where the ultimate truth resides, the journey of inquiry enriches our existence. In the end, the universe, with its layers of multiverses, microverses, and mysteries, reminds us of our humble place within the vast, possibly infinite cosmos. It beckons us to look inward and outward, to seek meaning in the grand mosaic, and to embrace the profound uncertainty that makes the quest for knowledge eternally alive. Because perhaps the real answer is not as important as the questions we dare to ask, and within those questions lies the essence of what it means to be human, curious, thoughtful beings gazing into the infinite, ever seeking, forever wondering.
In the end, the universe remains an eternal riddle, inviting us to ask questions that stretch the limits of our understanding. Is there a higher intelligence shaping all of this, or are we merely part of a cosmic code, unfolding randomly in an infinite dance? Perhaps the greatest truth lies in the pursuit of knowledge itself, within our endless curiosity, humility, and wonder. Because whether we find definitive answers or simply embrace the mystery, one thing is certain: it's the questions we dare to ask that transform us from mere spectators into explorers of the infinite. So, what do you believe? And what questions will you ask next on your journey into the unknown? In the end, the universe remains an eternal riddle, inviting us to ask questions that stretch the limits of our understanding. Is there a higher intelligence shaping all of this, or are we merely part of a cosmic code, unfolding randomly in an infinite dance?
Perhaps the greatest truth lies in the pursuit of knowledge itself, within our endless curiosity, humility, and wonder. Because whether we find definitive answers or simply embrace the mystery, one thing is certain: it's the questions we dare to ask that transform us from mere spectators into explorers of the infinite. So, what do you believe? And what questions will you ask next on your journey into the unknown?
If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe so you don't miss out on future ideas that challenge us to think outside the box. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, and don't forget to always maintain that curiosity that drives progress. Also, explore even more fascinating content on our channel. From life-changing tips and cutting-edge technology, to the mysteries of spirituality, travel to various countries, delicious recipes, health hacks, and language learning, there's something here to spark your curiosity and elevate your life. Dive in and discover a world of knowledge awaits us.